For Heroes and Monsters, what I want you to do when you're finished is to create a screenshot video with the following elements. First thing is I want you to slowly scroll through the code of each class. So that means in BlueJ you're going to open it up and scroll through the code at a rate where I can see each page. And then you're going to add a timestamp of when each element in the rubric is shown. And if you're wondering what are the elements in the rubric, well, they're down here, right? And so there's 20 different elements of the rubric, so you should have 20 items listed in your comments section showing the timestamps. I'll show you what I mean by that a little bit later. And if an element is not present, then you should include not present along with the timestamp of when you go over the code that where it should have been. Next thing you're going to do is increase your hero's health to 1000 by editing the constructor, and you are going to run the game showing the different programmed functionalities. For instance, the townsperson, you're going to go and talk to him, and then without killing any monsters, and then you're going to go and talk to him again after I've killed the monsters, and then you're going to come back and talk to him again after you've received an item from him. That's right. So you can see all of the messages that the townsperson should tell you. And so once you finish that and you complete the game, then I also want you to add a second set of timestamps, right? And this second set is going to show where each of these elements were demonstrated as you ran the game. So first thing I want to see is two sets of timestamps. One set of timestamps is where you show where that element is in your code, and then the next set of timestamps is going to show where that was demonstrated as you ran your game. And you might be wondering to yourself, oh, what timestamps? What do you mean by that? Well, here's an example. This is a Heroes and Monsters redo, so it's kind of a more complicated version, but it shows the same kind of info, right? So first of all, you're going to upload your video to YouTube. This person here, Max, he included background music, and this is what I mean here. In the comments, you're going to add a timestamp, and you're going to reference which element of the rubric it is demonstrating or showing, right? And so what I want to see here are a set of two sets of timestamps. The first set is showing where it's in the code. The second set is going to show where it was demonstrated as you were playing your game. And of course, if you didn't complete it, you could put here something like 1 period and or element number 1 or rubric element number 1. And if you didn't complete it, you could just put not present right here, like element number 1 not present. And that's what I need from you. Thanks.